Hey, what's up? Welcome back, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me here at Spirituality Awakenings. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me. Let's jump right in. You can also get a personal reading. Email me. There's menus everywhere on my social medias. So email me. Let me know what you want. If you want to talk to your past loved one, love reading, career, general spread, whatever it may be, okay? 1, 2, 3. This is for Aquarius. What do we got, source, for Aquarius? We're going to do a full month reading here, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th week of March. So we will lay out and see what's going on. Got a new deck, so I'm breaking it in. Well, that wanted to, but it didn't, but those flew out. All right, so I'm going to lay down King of Pentacles, King of Swords. It did fall upside down. So you know what? Spirit's telling me to take it, so I'm going to. What else do we have for Aquarius? Oh, there you go. That one wanted to fall out too. Turn it over to Spirit. High five, Spirit. Knight of Cups. That's going to be your first row here, okay? Next up is your second row, which is going to be your second week of March. Third row. And then we will move on to talk about the last week here. Actually, that was upside down too. The last week here in March's reading. So let's start off with the first week here, Aquarius, okay? Jumped out at it was your King of Pentacles. So what you're trying to do right now as Aquarius is you're trying to build professional and material success. So you're definitely strong at that. You're building it strong and durable. And you're giving a lot of financial advice out to people. So you're also teaching. Second card there is, it's upside down. So it's reversed. It's saying harsh and cold truth will come out. You're possibly going to be mentally unprepared and weak with that. So just a heads up, first week in March there, truth is going to come out. And it's some cold, hard truth. Okay? So be prepared for that. Third card for your first week says, have empathy for others. You know, you're definitely motivated by feelings. You're definitely a poetic and romantic. And you're going to be showing emotions. Okay? So that's going to come out your first week. That is your first week there, Aquarius. Moving into your second week, it's saying you're coming to a painful ending. It's over. Nothing lasts forever. And it says when one phase ends, the next begins. So this is needed because I am peeking at your Tower card over here, even though it's upside down. So, and we'll get into that last week there in a second, but definitely coming to a painful ending. It's over. Nothing does last forever. And you're transitioning. So one phase ends, the next begins, right? So listen, goodness put out is returned into abundance. So if you put goodness out into the world there, Aquarius, you're definitely going to get returned abundance. It's telling you that you'll be happy and satisfied if you do that, and to try attending or host a social event, even if it's online, who cares? You know, hook up with your friends, you know, try to do some PR there and make some money. Once you connect with people, you find out what other people do, right? And then you're like, damn, should have been talking to them a long time ago. That's what's coming through. That doesn't even say that on the card, but that's what Spirit's telling me. And then, you know, let's, you know, taking a look too, I mean, also the Death card could just mean you're dealing with a Scorpio. That's another thing, but, you know, take it how it resonates and leave the rest, right? So looking at the Hermit card though, the Hermit card is definitely telling you that you could be dealing with a Virgo, or, you know, just take it into solitude. You're going to be giving some mentorship and guidance. You're seeking wisdom, and you're definitely having that spiritual enlightenment with this card. Okay? So that's your first week, Aquarius. Cold hard truth. Second week, shit's coming to an end. Goodness is coming out. When you put out goodness, you get abundance. And then you're dealing with either Virgo, or you're going to be dealing with some kind of spiritual enlightenment, some kind of mentorship and guidance. Your third week here is saying everything is going very straightforward, simple, and direct. You're having steady progress. You're working hard, so just do it. Just keep working hard. And stick to the plan with that Knight of Pentacles, okay? Definitely, whether it's in finances, possessions, your work, your health. It could be any of that. So just remember. And then you got the Temperance card, which is your Sagittarius card, but also means moderation and balance. So you're mixing and blending to create something new, right? So you're creating that balance. Like everything was like this, and now it's starting to be like this, right? Next up is your Page of Cups. That's telling you some kind of new and some kind of new. And inner child's coming out again, or you could be working with children, and you're definitely going to be processing some kind of psychic and intuitive messages coming through, which obviously would probably be me or someone you're dealing with that you also get messages from too, right? So just remember, this card is about emotion and spirit and soul connection and intuition. It also is talking about relationships and everything flowing and coming, right? Because that was what I was saying here with your Temperance and then putting it together. So this is your third week. Now we're going to take a look at your last week in March. So your first card that falls out is the Seven of Wands. You're feeling challenged. Why are you feeling challenged, Aquarius? Defend and protect your position, though. Stand your ground and be on that higher ground and say, look, this is what works best for me. It may not work best for you, but this is what works for me, right? So stand that ground. Because with this card, it's just definitely telling you, it's talking about motivation and ambition, energy, moving forward, action, right? And that all makes sense because your last week in March, you're balancing everything out. Or I'm sorry, your third week in March, you're balancing everything out. So the fourth week can be like, all right. Then your Strength card's coming in. That is the Leo card. So it's telling you mastery over your wild side, have some inner strength, and have passion and patience. Definitely need the patience and passion, and have that non-aggressive control, because with that Leo card, it's just telling you, listen, go right? We're going to calm ourselves down, and we're going to have mastery, control over my wild side. Not going to have that aggressive anger. We're going to have that inner strength to have that patience and passion to keep moving. And then the last card you have here for the fourth week, sorry, it's almost the last card. It's telling you, they're giving you the Tower card, but it's upside down, which you guys know I don't like to read, but I'm going to. Maybe I'll start going into, I just don't like to give negative readings, right? But we also need to give the truth. So every now and then, you know, we'll move into that reversal. But yeah, I try not to give negative. Anyway, so it's saying that you're gaining insight and that you're untethered from false information, and you're reevaluating old beliefs, and you're finding new truths to discover what works for you, Aquarius, okay? Now, the last card that fell out is the last card, and it's the Three of Cups, and it is also reversed. It says there's no cause for celebration, trying to fit in, and you're disconnected, and you lost contact. So, that could be because of the Tower upside down. That could be because you're just like, wow, I found out all this truth. How am I going to fit into the world now that I'm feeling that spiritual side come out, right? I'm going to pull one more card for you. Let's clarify the last week in March for Aquarius. Let's clarify the last week for Aquarius. That wanted to, but it didn't. Okay, we're going to fly out. Well, as you can see, that flew out. So we got the Queen of Pentacles. So what it's saying is you're down to earth and practical, and you're very resourceful, so don't worry. And definitely lean on that motherly person. Whatever that motherly person is for you, whether it is your mom, your grandma, your best friend, your friend's mom, maybe your dad, whoever, I don't know. Whoever that motherly person is for you, talk to them. They're very resourceful. They can help you build whatever it is that you're trying to do, okay? So they're very down to earth and practical, that resourceful motherly care, home center, get out in nature too. I mean, another thing is like get out in nature. This could fall into anything, your possessions, work, health, your material world, maybe even your finances. They're going to really be that resourceful person so they can help you. And maybe that is yourself. Maybe that is the Temperance card here for Sag. Maybe that is the Death card with Scorpio. Whoever it may be that works for you, or the Leo card. Reach out to that person and start running ideas off each other. And then you will truly be successful here, ending it with the last card in March. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks in March, Aquarius. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Angel Romance deck and see what they have to tell Aquarius for March. And remember, guys, whenever you get this reading, it resonates with you then. It could be a year or two later, a couple months. You know, it doesn't matter. I'm loading these here at the end of February to go into March readings, okay? All right. 1, 2, 3. What do we have for Aquarius source? A lot of good information here, Aquarius. Not wanted to fall. Okay, so it says trust. The situation calling for you to have faith, okay? So trust, Aquarius. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Period. So have a little bit of faith. It'll go a long way. I'm going to pull one more for you, Aquarius. You guys can check out my readings on TikTok, Instagram. They're everywhere. If you want a personal reading to connect with your past loved one, we can do that too. Love, career, relationships. General spread reading to see what Spirit has to tell you. And the menu is on all my social medias. Just email me and let me know what you want. I am working on a website right now, and that will be up soon. All right, Source, what else do we got for Aquarius? What else do we have for Aquarius? There we go. Okay, what we have is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. The other one is flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And the last one here says children. Your love life is being affected by children. So take that how it resonates. That is all I have for you. Thanks for joining Spirituality Awakenings. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe, follow. Make sure you reach out to me if you want a personal reading. My email's everywhere. And menus everywhere for whatever you guys want. And like I said, website is soon, okay? So take care of yourselves. Thank you. That is all I have. And then we will see you next time. Ashe, ashe, ashe.